All right. Welcome to this other episode of the Open Forum podcast. Don't forget that this podcast is where diverse ideas converge. Okay. Every subject is worthy for discussion or for conversations here. So, in today's episode, I bring you a topic of the importance of music. Our guest will be helping us to understand how does music influence the mood and also the concentration, and also what genres of music help with the relaxation and also motivation. So without wasting much of your time, let me give an opportunity to our guest to introduce himself.
My name is Mysterio. I do music. I'm a gospel rap. Gospel rap.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want you to tell us to understand how does music influence person mood or also emotions.
Um, Music has profound effect on our emotion due
Yeah.
to its ability to stimulate different areas of
Okay.
the brain
Okay.
that are found. That are responsible for processing
Emotion,
emotions.
yes.
For example, upbeat music. Uh, with fast tempos can
Mm.
invoke feelings of excitement
Yeah,
and
exactly. Yeah,
happiness.
just hear the piano beat. You
Yeah,
just get that vibe. Okay.
just listen to the tempo.
Yes, yes.
Can evoke your feelings of
Yeah.
excitement and
Mm.
while slow or soothing music
Mm.
brings calmness
Yes.
and
Calmness and kind of
relaxation.
relaxation.
Yeah,
Yes.
the lyrics or rhythms and melodies
Mm-hmm.
in music can also trigger memories
Yes.
or person association,
Okay. Okay.
which in turn can elicit specific emotional responses.
Okay.
So scientific study have shown that listening to music releases dopamine.
Yes, dopamine. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Yes.
a chemical
A
that
chemical that
plays a role in the
in the brain.
brain's reward
The
system.
system. Okay.
That's making us feel good, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
So how what exactly what role exactly does music play in helping people to manage stress? You have heard a lot of people just saying when I feel like depressed or when I feel stressed, I just listen to music and boom, my mood just be cool. I feel good again. Okay. So
Yeah.
what role exactly does music play in helping to manage those stress?
Yeah, that's the good question because
Yes.
music is very important.
Yeah.
It often used as a therapeutic tool
Yes.
to reduce stress and
And anxiety.
anxiety.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. Music is a therapy, is a
Yes.
medicine. It's a
Medicine.
medicine. Yeah. So
Okay, okay.
listening to slow or calmness music,
Yeah.
especially instrumental
Mm.
or classical pieces,
Yeah.
can lower blood pressure,
Yes, yes.
reduce cortisol level.
Mm.
With cortisol level, this is the stress hormone,
Yes, yes, yes.
and
Exactly.
slow down heart heart rate.
Okay.
Yeah, this leads to a physiological state of relaxation
Relaxation. You
for
become
many.
relaxed. Okay.
Become relaxed just because of music.
Of music. Yes.
For many people, music offers an escape from stressful
Yes,
situations.
I've already said already.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
it's a
yeah.
medicine,
Okay.
creating a mental space where they can unwind.
Mm-mm.
So some therapists even use music therapy as
Mm-mm.
a way to reduce, to help individuals to cope with mental health challenges as it can help to regulate emotions and provide comfort.
Okay. So
Um,
in the introduction, I've explained on you on that you be telling us on how music can improve our focus and also concentration. I want you to at least clarify on that one. How can music improve your focus and concentration?
uh, Music with certain rhythm or frequencies,
Mm.
such as binaural beats or classical
Classic music,
music
yes, classic music.
can enhance focus by reducing the brain
By help,
stay
yeah,
alert.
yeah,
By helping the brain
yeah.
stay alert but calm, you
Okay,
know.
okay.
Uh, so when studying or
When what?
waking,
Yeah.
background music
Mm.
can drown out can drown out distracting noises.
Yes, yeah, we have
Yeah.
so little people that they study better when they are listening to a kind of a slow music, a
Yeah.
relaxation music. They study better.
Yeah, because it also enhances better concentration. So
Okay.
instrumental music, which does not contain lyrics,
Yeah, yeah.
is particularly effective because it
Mm-hmm.
reduces cognitive load,
Okay.
allowing the brain to focus on the task at hand.
Okay.
So when you're studying while you're listening, you're playing background music,
Mm-hmm.
it helps you just to focus on that stuff that you're doing at that particular time.
Okay.
So the effective of music on concentration
Mm.
varies from person to person.
Yes, exactly.
Since some may find it helpful, while
Others
others
may find it
may be
maybe
distracted
distracted
by
to them.
it. So
Okay. So
yeah,
you're a rap gospel artist, you said.
yeah.
Okay, so I want to understand this. I want to clarify on this one. Um is it true that jazz or certain jazz of music can boost productivity? Is it true? You are a rap gospel artist, and also there are some genres of music out there. Is it true that certain genres of music can boost productivity? And if so, which ones?
Uh, Thank you for that question.
Mm,
I also studied some genres of music.
yeah.
So yes, certain genres of music are known to enhance productivity.
Okay.
As classical music,
Yes.
especially pieces from composers
Composers. Yes.
like Mozart or
Yeah.
Beethoven,
Yeah. Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
so has been linked to improved cognitive functions in that, in what is known as the Mozart effect. So
Okay.
ambient or electronic music can also be beneficial for tasks that require deep focus.
Okay. Okay.
While lo-fi hip hop is
Mm,
another popular genre
mm.
for studying
For
or
studying. Okay.
waking because it has a relaxing,
Uh, uh.
steady rhythms without being too intrusive.
Okay. Okay.
So music with natural sounds or
Mm,
instrumental jazz can
mm.
also provide a peaceful background to boost creativity
Okay.
um, and productivity.
All right. So I want to understand. How does music as a whole impact our physical performances uh, during maybe exercises or sports. We had also some people like, or a good example at gym. At gym, people they are listening to music while they are exercising. How does this music impact physical performances during exercise?
uh, yeah, this is common actually to these people.
Mm-hmm.
They used to combine their exercises with the
And
music.
music, yes.
Music can significantly enhance physical performance by
Okay.
providing motivation and
Mm.
increasing endurance.
Endurance, yes,
You
yes,
see,
yes.
uh, high tempo music with a fast, steady
Yeah.
beat can
Mm.
boost the heart rate,
Okay.
make workouts feel more and
Enjoyable. You'll be
enjoyable.
like enjoying the workouts with the music.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and also help athletes push through fatigue.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So studies have shown that music music can distract the brain from feeling
Mm.
of exhaustion
Exhaustion, yes.
exhaustion
Yeah.
allowing people to work out longer and harder. We can say that music energizes the body.
Yes,
It is like
it
energy.
gives that kind of energy
It
to
puts
you.
much effort
Yeah.
to make your exercises. I mean, it enhances it, it promotes it, you know.
Okay.
And in sports, music can also help with rhythm and timing, such as when athletes coordinate their movements with a
With the
beat.
beat, yes.
For runners or cyclists, music with a tempo that matches their pace can help improve consistency and performance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so you have explaining a lot on on music can provide relaxation and also some other things. So I want to know, how does listening to music actually help with the relaxation or the sleep?
Uh, Slow, gentle music can help relax the body um, and mind by lowering stress level.
Okay.
And preparing the brain for rest.
Yes.
Many people find that soft instrumental music, like piano or acoustic guitar,
yeah.
can help them wind down before bed.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna agree with me that some uses the tones, you know, uh, to to sleep the baby, to make
Yes.
the baby sleep.
Yes,
Use those tones, you know.
Yeah.
So music with a slow tempo, typically around the 60 beats per minute, mimics the heart rate during relaxation, making it easy to fall asleep.
Okay.
Yeah, and additionally, listening to relaxing music can decrease the body's production of stress hormones,
Okay.
creating a calm environment that is conducive to rest and sleep.
All right. So you've been explaining on how people can use music to maybe to study or to do whatever they are doing, or to learn to learn something. So I want you to explain on us what impact does music have on the memory and the learning.
Uh, Music enhance memory and learning in several ways.
Okay.
For example,
Yes.
songs with lyrics can help people
To
memorize
memorize the
information
information. Yes,
through
yes.
repetition and rhythm.
And rhythm. Okay.
This is why learning through songs is often used as an educational tool for
For
children.
children, yes, actually, it is our children will be given some music with some certain information so that they could learn from it.
Yeah, some people actually are uh, used to sing their notes, you know,
Yes,
just
you
to
see.
memorize it easily.
I remember even in the secondary, people used to sing the periodic table. Right? They
Yeah.
form a song on the periodic table
Yeah,
so
just
that people could memorize it.
Yeah,
Yes,
so it is easy, you know, to memorize music
Yeah.
instead of putting in such kind of special information.
Okay.
It is that why it's used as a education too.
Okay.
And in terms of memory recall, music can act as a cue, you know, triggering memories or emotions associated with a particular song or sound.
Okay.
And in a broader sense, background music can create a positive learning environment by reducing anxiety and helping students focus better.
Okay, you explaining on that music is a therapy that people can use to maybe to feel better or to do whatever it takes. So can music therapy help improve mental health? Yeah, can it do that, and how exactly how?
You know, music therapy is what they used to improve mental health.
Okay.
By reducing symptoms of depression,
Yeah.
anxiety.
Yes.
You know,
PTSD sometimes.
and
Yes.
periods. You know,
Yeah.
it helps people actually to express emotion that may be difficult to
Yes.
verbalize,
Yeah,
to
okay.
verbalize, yeah,
Okay.
providing an emotion outlet.
Yes.
So music can also, yeah, it can also be used to improve mood,
Yes.
increase motivation,
Okay.
and create a sense of community
Okay.
through group therapy session.
Yes. Yes.
So therapists often use music to help patients
Patience.
regulate their emotions,
Okay.
yeah, cope with trauma,
Uh-huh.
and develop a stronger sense of identity.
Okay.
The calming effect of music have been shown to reduce symptoms of anxiety
Mm.
and promote mental well-being.
All right. So, I was wondering, are there any cultural differences in how people experience or interpret the music?
Uh, yeah, yes. Music is deeply tied to culture,
Okay.
and different cultures interpret and experience music in unique ways.
Okay.
In some cultures, music is used primarily to celebrate. For celebration
Mm-hmm.
and communal gatherings.
Yes.
While in others, it serves as a form of spiritual expression.
Okay.
For example, actually here in Malawi,
Yes. Yes.
drums and rhythms are central to both social and religious life,
Yes.
while
Yes.
Western Western classical music
Mm.
emphasizes harmony
Yeah.
and structured composition. So
Exactly.
music can evoke different emotional responses depending on person's culture background
Okay.
and their association um, with certain sounds
Music and or
or
instruments.
instruments.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, how do personal preferences in music affect the impact on the mood and the productivity of that person?
Uh, Personal music preferences play a huge role in how effective music is an influencing mood and
Mm.
productivity.
Okay.
Uh, what works for one person may not
May not work for
work
the
for
other.
another,
Yes.
and what works to me
May not work
may
for
not work
me.
for you.
Yes. Yeah.
For example, some people find energetic pop or rock music
Motivating.
motivating,
Love music. Yes.
while others might find it
Yeah.
distracting
And
or
overwhelming. Yeah.
and overwhelming.
Yes.
Uh, so personal taste influenced by factors such as past
Past
experience.
experiences
We're
and
talking
sometimes
about
yeah.
culture,
Background. Yes. Culture background. Yeah.
background,
Yeah.
and the specific emotional state a person is in.
Okay.
So people tend to listen to music that aligns
With their emotions.
with their emotions or
Yeah.
helps
Okay.
them achieve a desired emotional state.
Mm.
So making personal preferences high significant in its impact. Although sometimes,
That's what I was saying.
Monique, um,
All right.
uh,
Okay. 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 On the other thing, I want you to at least to tell us how can learning to play an instrument like maybe a keyboard or a piano or maybe drums, okay, it positively impact the brain's development. How can it? How learning those things, how to play those things can positively impact on our brain.
mm, learning to play an instrument has been shown to improve cognitive functions,
Yeah.
particularly in areas like memory, attention, and problem-solving skills.
Okay.
Playing an instrument involves using multiple parts of the body
Yeah.
simultaneously.
Okay.
including those responsible for
For motor maybe skills, yeah.
motor skills,
Yeah.
auditory processing,
Mm-hmm.
and coordination.
Yeah, yeah.
This helps develop both fine motor skills and the ability to process information quickly.
Okay.
So, additionally, musical training has been linked to improvements in language skills and even academic performance, especially in maths and reading.
Oh, so maybe we heard a lot of people that music also bring people together, and also to do something together, like socializing with people. So how does music bring those people together exactly?
Um, Music is also you can call it as the unity. It promotes unity.
Okay.
Um, let's start in our villages. Uh, Music is used as a powerful social connector that brings people together through shared experiences.
Yeah, yeah.
We're talking about conscience festivals and social gatherings often revolve around music, creating a sense of community and shared joy.
Okay.
So, in many cultures, music plays a central role in ceremonies and rituals,
Okay.
strengthening social bonds and fostering a sense of identity.
All right.
Uh, Even on a small scale, people bond over shared music taste,
Mm-hmm.
and music can serve as a way to communicate emotions or cultural values without the needs of words. You can agree with me that here in Malawi,
Yeah.
we always conduct the traditional festivals.
Yeah.
You see that people meet, to make the music in their uniqueness. Uh, so people can even just uh, can just meet just to share the music, different music tastes. So
Yes.
yeah, the
All right. So I want to know. We said people use different kind of genres of music to uh maybe for entertainment, for relaxation, or for sleep, or for whatever they use. So what exactly what genre of music is best for relaxation, to be specific?
uh, uh, genres of music such as classical, ambient, acoustic, and nature sounds are most commonly
Used for relaxation, you said.
associated with relaxation.
Okay.
Classical pieces, especially by composers like Deepas or Chopin,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
use slow
A slow tempo
tempos
and
and
soft melody
soft
sometimes.
melodies,
Yes, yes.
to create a
A
calming
kind
atmosphere.
okay.
Yeah, ambient music, which often lacks a strong beat or lyrics, is also ideal for relaxation as it creates a soothing background sound that promotes mindfulness and peace. So, acoustic folk and instrumental music can have a similar effect by creating a gentle and melodic soundscape.
Okay. So I want to. I think we are we are now getting close to the end of the podcast. So I want you to tell us how can music help to improve creativity of people.
Yeah, music stimulates the brain's creative centers by creating a relaxed
And focus
and
the mental
focus the
health.
mental
Yeah,
states.
yes, yes, yes.
So listening to instrumental or ambient music while brainstorming or working on creative projects can help ideas flow ideas flow more freely.
Yes.
Some studies suggest that moderate background noise, such as soft music,
Yeah.
enhances creative thinking by promoting abstract processing,
Okay.
by setting a mood or tone. Music can inspire creativity in various fields, whether
Yes,
it
whether
is
it's
writing,
writing, some kind of painting,
painting,
also even
or
problem solving. Yeah.
that's it, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So uh you're an artist. Okay, you're an artist. That is brilliant to answer this question. So I want you to I mean, what exactly would you tell the people out there? Would you give someone an advice? Would you give someone to uh someone who is looking to use music more effective and in their life? What advice would you give them?
Um, to use music effectively, start by identifying specific goals or tasks, where music can enhance your experience. For example, create playlist for different activities,
Yeah.
relaxation,
Concentration
concentration,
and maybe some exercises
exercise,
or
or
maybe motivation. Yeah.
motivation.
Yeah.
Experiment with different genres of and see what works best for you in each
In your context maybe.
context,
Okay.
because we have different genres of it. So
Yeah.
you have to choose, what is best to you.
Which one is working for you? Yeah.
Yeah, so use music as a tool to set the mood or
Yeah.
enhance your emotional state.
Okay.
Well, whether you need to calm down,
Hmm.
get energized, as you already said, that music can energize your body,
Yeah.
or stay focused. Music can also make someone to be focused
To be
on
focused,
something
yes, on
else.
something. Yeah.
Lastly, be mindful of how music affects your emotions
Emotional
and productivity,
productivity.
and
Okay.
adjust your listening habits accordingly.
Okay. So
Yeah.
it was my pleasure to interview you, Monsieur. I know
Um,
I know you're working on your projects on the
yeah.
projects on the music projects. So we're expecting big from you. Yes.
Yeah. I was.
So
I'm waiting for an album, and
oh,
it'll be out soon.
oh,
So also
wow, wow,
thanks for
that's amazing
recognizing.
too. Okay,
Yeah.
so I really appreciate your time for allowing me to interview you in this uh episode of the Open Forum podcast, where we give the people to let the people know the importance of music in our life. Okay, so I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I'm so grateful.
Thank you.